Hello beautiful people, let's make this sweet homemade bread rolls. In my bowl I brought in milk. I also brought in the yeast and the sugar, and we're going to mix this to combine properly. It's important you note that it's your yeast that will help your bread to rise, except you're using a self-rising flour. You cover and allow this to sit for 5 minutes. It should bloom like this. And I brought in eggs, a little nutmeg for flavoring, and oil. You can also use butter, and we're going to also mix this to combine properly. Dissolve the egg yolks completely. And here I came in with the bread flour and salt, and we'll start mixing this to form a shaggy dough. And when I couldn't turn this again with my spatula, I came in with my washed hands. We'll mix this till all the dry flour is absorbed, and I transfer this to my work table for easier kneading. We are going to knead this between 7 to 10 minutes depending on how fast you are with hand kneading. If you have a stand mixer, you can also use that for this. If the dough is too sticky, you come in with a couple tablespoons of flour to accommodate it. You knead it till it's soft and fluffy like this, and we'll turn this into a ball shape and roll it nice and tight. Here I'll spread out some flour, and I brought in the dough. This will help the dough not to stick. I also spread out a little flour on top of the dough because it's a sticky dough, and we'll cover this and allow it to rest for 20 minutes. That will give me enough time to go wash my dishes. And after 20 minutes, we are going to deflate the bubbles in the dough and extend it. I'll cut it. If you want exact measurement for each cut out dough, you use your kitchen scale, but I randomly cut mine. And now let's shape this dough. We are going to deflate this, and we'll start rolling it just like you're seeing. We'll roll and tuck in. It's important you tuck in. That will help give your bread a better rise. And when we get to the edges, we are going to pinch it tightly, flip it to the other side, and we'll transfer it into our bread pan. Let's do this one more time. You deflate the dough, you roll and tuck in till when you get to the edges, you pinch it tightly. That will help it not to open up in the oven. And we're going to transfer this into a greased bread pan. It's important you grease your bread pan. You can either grease with butter or oil or cooking spray. That will help the bread to fall out of the pan easily after baking. And we're going to cover this and allow this to rest and rise between 40 minutes to 1 hour, or until it doubles in size. And mine has risen so well. This is liquid milk. We're going to spread it all over the body of the dough. This gives the bread a shiny color when it's coming out from the oven. You can also use egg wash for this. And something interesting happened while I was at this point. My power got cut off. So I didn't panic. I just sent this to my cold fridge. In case if this happens to you, the coldness of the fridge will stop the fermentation process. And when my power was restored, I sent this to a preheated oven, and will be baking at 180 degrees Celsius between 30 to 35 minutes. Make sure you've been preheating your oven before now. And by this time, my whole kitchen was filled with this good bread aroma. And here is our bread right out from the oven. Look at how delicious this looks. Homemade bread recipes are indeed the best. And immediately we are going to take this out from the bread pan so that it doesn't start sweating. You see how easily it fell out from the pan because we greased the pan. This bread was flavorful, delicious, soft and fluffy. I hope you learned a thing or more from this video, and you'll be able to make bread at home by yourself now. I always say that homemade recipes are the best, and every meal is possible in your kitchen. Remember, a Glory Homemaker will give you value for your time. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.